Hey guys, welcome to Mishi Blue Tarot. Welcome to my channel. So today I hadn't thought I would do a reading, but I just came up with this question in my mind and I really wanted to do this. I don't know if this would be applicable for you, but I think it will be. Otherwise, I don't think I would have been pushed to do this reading today. Okay, so I am really thrilled and a little confused as well. I don't know why, but yeah, it's that feeling that I am in today. So I wanted to do this reading. So this question I haven't done before ever. So this question is, the question that we are looking at today is what's happening for you behind the scenes. Like I'll explain this. For example, if you're going through a tough journey or if you feel that you're in a very tough position right now where things are just a little complicated, you don't know, and you sometimes are puzzled, why did this happen? So there is always a plan behind the scenes, okay, which you're not able to see, and it comes to you at the right time. I mean, if you're not supposed to know today also, you will not get to know. But let's see. This is like trying to sneak into the plan of the universe, which we'll try to do through some oracle and tarot cards. Let's see what's happening for you behind the scenes today, for all of you. So today I have three piles for you guys to choose from. Pile number one is the Angelite crystal. Pile number two is the Red Jasper crystal. And number three is the Amazonite crystal. Alright. So you can pause the video, look at all the three crystals and the three piles. Think which one is attracting you the most. I have just picked up two oracle cards to see what's happening for you behind the scenes. And I'll be using other oracles and tarot cards as well to see a little more deeper into the message. So, alright. I'll pause for 2 seconds. This candle has a very soothing effect for some reason. I don't know. I mean, just looking at it, I feel that today we're going to get some really good messages. And the smell is also very, very nice. Okay. So I hope you guys have chosen your piles. Alright, so I'll begin with the Angelite, whoever's chosen this. Let's start with our reading. Just give me a minute while I put these aside. Alright. Okay. So whoever chose this crystal Angelite. So let's see what is your message. What's happening for you behind the scenes. I'm using the Rumi's oracle and I love it. Courage. Fear. Hello, amazing creature. I'm here to face you. Love was frightening, so I have become a lover. Now no longer the sly fox, I charge ahead towards the angry lion. Now I see her face clearly. I am the roaring lion and the one who embraces it. The moon whispers, don't cover your wounds. Love can heal if you stand naked. Wow. I'll come to the message. I have one more card, but this card here is giving me a vibe. This is either you or this is to do with a connection or a situation which is calling you to be vulnerable. Maybe you are still being guarded in a particular way, and what's happening behind the scenes for you, what I read from this card is that you're getting the courage to face your fears through this situation. There can be n number of situations. For example, maybe you're someone who likes to escape. Maybe you're an escapist, and that's what to not be an escapist, you have to have a lot of courage. A lot of people are escapists. Sometimes even I am an escapist. Here, through this poem, I do see that you building up that courage through a particular situation to face your fears. Okay, you are kind of being to what the message is, that to heal your wound. Okay, you have to be naked, right? So maybe in your life, whenever you've been vulnerable or whenever you have been very open with someone, you've always faced pathway. Okay, whenever you've been open with someone, you've always faced betrayal, and you're scared about that. Okay, you're scared about betrayal, you're scared about I can literally see something here. It's like somebody who's always been cheated and been heartbroken whenever you've been open about how you feel and about how you are, or about just being open has led to a lot of problems in your life, and you have your guards up. This situation is leading you to an open path. Maybe you need to understand releasing, surrendering to the universe. Just walk on this path. You don't have to think too much. What's happening behind the scenes is, if you walk on this path, I see you with each passing day getting a lot of courage to know yourself even more closely, to face the tiniest fear. Or so the image that I get here is that you'll reach to the zenith of your personality with this situation. You would know how powerful you are and how much, you know, wait, just give me a second. I'm just getting a little distracted because there's so many things coming in with this vision, with this card. It's like I see you shouting with pain, okay? But at the same time, you're purging, you're taking things out of your system which is no longer needed. And this path is forcing you to open that up. Like maybe you probably covered it up with a lot of clothes so that, you know, you're protecting your wound. The wound sometimes needs to be open to heal, because you must have heard this. A lot of doctors also say that you only protect your wound till a particular time period. After it starts to dry up or something, you have to leave it as open as possible so that it can heal naturally. I don't know if I'm making sense to you guys, but try to understand this thing, that maybe a lot of you think that no, I don't want to. I mean, maybe you're seeing the similar trends. Maybe you think that, okay, this person is also going to be the same, or this situation is again going to let me into the same situation. No. The situation this time is going to be very different. Okay? Look at the golden light in this card. It is leading you to a bigger path, a bigger picture in life. So understand that thing. All right? Let's see what else do we pick up through the tarot cards. What's happening behind the scenes for you? The Lovers. Okay, whoever chose this pile, all right, you're learning a new definition of love. Okay, and I've seen this with a lot of people. Like, I mean, sometimes there are certain belief systems that have to go away from your system. Behind the scenes, you're actually becoming more sensitive. For a lot of you, this could be the awakening of your yin side a little too much, which you had suppressed probably. Okay? I'm seeing that you're letting the dry pieces go, which are dead, and you're seeing the fresh side of life. Okay? It's a new feeling. It's a new thing that is happening for you. Let's see what else. King of Swords. You could have been like suppressing this nature, I mean, you could have been in that zone of being very guarded, as I said, and I picked that up from here. You could have been someone who doesn't like to talk much, who keeps their guards up all the time, okay? But it can't go on like this any longer. See, I'm not saying that what you were doing is wrong. I will understand every reason that you have to do this, okay? But life is a constant process of learning and unlearning, okay? Yin and yang, if you go and read more about what is yin and yang, it is the importance of opposite forces. So you have to unlearn so that you learn, okay? And that's what is happening here for you, okay? Try to understand, you could have been this way till a certain period. It has done its bit, now this has to go. That belief system has to go. Ace of Pentacles. What you're heading towards is something more stable, okay? Something now that is not going to break your heart, so don't worry. What's happening behind the scenes for you is a steady state of balance setting in your life, okay? Don't worry. Just, I mean, I'm being pushed to say this word, don't worry. Don't worry at all, okay? Let's see, what else is happening for you behind the scenes? Because this path is leading you towards abundance. Let's see, what else is happening for you? Pile number 1, what's happening behind the scenes? Great and full. This gives me the vibe of an Ace of Cups for some reason. I don't have to say anything. This card here is totally indicating that something that will change your life, okay? Don't stop this natural process. Don't stop this natural flow. Just keep going with it. All right? A deep breath. So yes, the thing is, observe. All right? Observe everything that's happening. I know it can be overwhelming. It is very obvious it can be overwhelming, but you don't have to worry about it. Okay? Because I mean, I get it that it's new. The situation is new. It can be overwhelming, but don't get overwhelmed. Just absorb it. Whatever comes, take it like that, the way it is. Don't start to get frightened. Don't start to get worried about things. Let's see, what else? The moon, yes. There are some deep-rooted fears here. But there is also hope, okay? There is also hope. This could be deep, but deep down in your intuitive mind, I mean, you kind of know that somewhere, even before I could give this message, you already knew what I was talking about. 2 of Pentacles, yes. You're still juggling with it, and I get it. You're still not sure. You're still holding on to the heartbreak, or you're still guarded. Like, 3 is a number of a circuit, so yeah, you're still holding on to the wounds of the past. I don't know, I mean, we had this courage card and now I still have this. So all the swords have to come out slowly, so that love comes in. 2 of Cups, okay? So that love in any form, partnership, commitment, I don't know, whatever it is, let this happen. Let this happen. You're stopping it. You are stopping it, nobody else, okay? Nobody else has the power to stop it. You're the one who's stopping it, okay? This situation is here for you to shed your old self and step into a new version of yourself, which is required in your life at this point, all right? So this is your message. Let me pick up a guidance for you. If this resonated, then the guidance will also resonate. So let's see what is the guidance for you. Wow. Two number one cards. Awareness and prosperity begins. Just accept it, guys. Accept this download that you're getting. Maybe you could be feeling overwhelmed. I'm getting it. For a lot of people, you could be feeling scared. You are very, right now, very creative. There is a lot blossoming for you at this point with a partnership. Look at these two hands. I mean, it's about a touch. Like if this person holds your hand, or if this person kind of touches you, I see you becoming a different version of you. Okay? And it requires courage. The message has been like knit up really well here. I think it's more about you being vulnerable and knowing the other side of your personality. That's what is happening behind the scenes for you in this situation at this point. Okay? Don't feel scared. That's what I want to tell you. Don't feel scared. Don't be so guarded. I'm not saying that, you just give yourself away like fully. No, don't. But know this, that it's happening for your highest good. It's a very nice, positive energy. That's why I'm smiling while talking to you. So it is here, and you need to know and be aware that you're shedding a part of your skin which is not needed anymore. You've healed. The wound is like almost gone, but now you need to leave it open. And for that, you have to be vulnerable. All right, pile number one. So that is what I have for you. You can subscribe to my Instagram account. It's Mishi Blue Tarot Official. I do daily 3-card readings over there. Just in case if you like daily check-ins, and private readings are open, so you can reach out to me, and I shall see you soon again with another reading. Take care. Bye. Okay, so without any delay, let's move to pile number 2, the Red Jasper. Okay, my newfound love for Angelite. Okay, so Red Jasper, whoever chose this red crystal, it's not exactly red, it's kind of maroonish, but it's called Red Jasper, so we call it Red Jasper. Alright, so let's see what's happening for you behind the scenes. Silence. Last night I became mad. Love saw me and said, I'm here. Don't shout, don't wail, just be silent. I said, oh love, what I fear is something else. Love said, there is nothing else, just be silent. Behind the scenes, you're learning not to control everything. Okay? You're just learning that sometimes silence has its own language, and you are learning that. It's a beautiful thing. There could be a man in your life who's very silent but is in love with you. Doesn't say it but has a lot of feelings. And this looks to me like the trigger for you to understand and not repeat the mistakes of your past. I actually sensed this card before I saw it. I had a feeling that this is because of some person. You don't have to express your love all the time. And you don't have to say it. It's already here. Okay? Sometimes silence has its own language. And what's happening for you behind the scenes is probably you always had this theory in your mind that you have to say it all the time. Or something like that. Okay, let me know in the comments if this is resonating. Because maybe your person doesn't talk. Okay, maybe this person doesn't say what they feel. Okay, but they have a lot of love for you. Have a lot of love. I'm seeing that this person wants to be the only person in your life. They don't want anyone else to be around. Let's check tarot cards. Let's see what else is happening behind the scenes for you. Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Okay. So one of you here, I think, is more mature than the other. Okay, but there are romantic feelings here. There is definite romance here, a lot of love, and both of you want a stable relationship. Okay, even if you guys have fallen in the past, even if things haven't worked out, but the vision is very, I think both of you are very positive. And what's happening here is setting both of you in place. Okay, this person that you have in your life could be someone who is not in the position to be very expressive all the time, or just any time for that matter. This person could, I mean, because of their nature, because of their position, power, I'm not getting there, but because of that personality trait, they are not able to talk, but they have a lot of emotions for you. With the Knight of Cups, I picked that up. But they're not yet at your level. Okay, maybe they'll not understand the way you feel, or maybe they do not understand the way you can express yourself or you can love yourself, because Queen of Cups is very unconditional. Okay, she can love with all her heart. Okay, she can be very unconditionally giving. So all of these things, probably this person at this point is learning from you. Okay, let's see what else is happening behind the scenes for you. Okay, pile number 1 also had this great and full. This is like kind of giving me Ace of Cups vibe. Maybe pile number 1 is also something that you can watch, or maybe you were attracted. I am seeing a lot of compassion, okay, coming your way. Okay, coming your way. Maybe you had all this in your heart, you haven't expressed it, but this person complements your energy. This person understands the way you love. This person may be silent, but they really, really do not want to lose you in any possible way. Feeling the world, okay? At this stage, with this connection also, I think this is a very spiritual connection that you have. You are evolving, okay, as an empath. You're understanding your emotions even more deeply. If probably in the past you hadn't been someone who expresses a lot, maybe you started to hide your emotions a lot, you are coming out of that zone, and now you're going to be understanding more about emotions. Both are number 4 cards here. Okay, so you'll be understanding more about emotions, and I have a lot of 1 here. Code cards symbolize 1. 10 of Pentacles is 1. The main man is 1. So it's a beginning, and stable beginning of something new, which you are probably not seeing right now. Okay, let's see what else. What's happening behind the scenes for you? King of Pentacles, the Magician, the High Priestess. Okay, wow. One more. Three of Pentacles. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so this is definitely regarding a connection. I'm seeing this person, like, okay, this person wants to be the person of your life. Genders don't matter. Man, woman, whoever's watching this. This person wants to be the person. Now, the thing is, this person is used to being manipulative. They are like, I will be the one calling the shots. I'm not going to say it first. And on the other hand, you're someone very calm. You just know what you want, all right? Silence, and then High Priestess here. So don't say anything. In the background, this is all working out, okay? So even if you don't say it, this person understands your feelings, and even if this person doesn't say anything, you understand their feelings. You both are actually evolving and growing together in this connection, and it's a very beautiful feeling that I'm picking up. Okay, it's not like, I mean, there could be a third party situation here also with the Three of Pentacles, maybe, but this also symbolizes that, you know, you are despite all of the challenges, you both want to work on this connection. Okay, although there is no verbally saying that, okay, I love you, you love me, and let's just, you know, do this and all, it's probably not there, but you both don't want to lose each other. Let me pick one more tarot card. Three of Cups. There could definitely be a third party situation. There are other people involved here and all, but still, the happiness of this connection kind of camouflages everything else. Okay, it just camouflages everything else. It's very beautiful. So let me pick an advice for you in this situation. What is the advice to you? Okay, discontent and boredom. Base chakra. Listen, this thing over here that has come in your life is again bringing in excitement and a lot of wisdom in you. Okay, maybe your life had become very monotonous at some point, and now this is becoming a little more exciting. Okay, so you deserve it. Don't think so much before moving ahead. All right, I can see that maybe your life had become really boring till this person stepped in, or maybe what the kind of vibe this person brings in is very jovial and nice and you enjoy it. Okay, so it's totally cool. Don't think so much before enjoying what triggers your soul, what ignites the fire inside you. Okay, it's absolutely fine. All right. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Pile number 2. Please let me know in the comments if this resonated, and private readings are open. You can reach out to me. Details in the description. You can follow me on Instagram. It's Nishi Blue Tarot Official. So you can have a look. I mean, I do daily 3-card readings over there. So just in case if you're interested, you can follow me there as well. And I will see you soon again. Take care. Bye. Alright, so let's move to pile number 3, the final pile, Amazonite. So whoever chose this crystal, let's see what's happening behind the scenes for you. I have just picked up 2 cards. We'll see what else comes out here. Okay? Trust. Oh lovers, rejoice. My beloved has seen me. I don't know how the alchemy of love made me into this, but my tears have turned to laughter, and a mirror is looking upon another mirror. My secret, I followed my beloved's shadow, and I'm taken to the sun. Marriage. Wow. Trust the situation, pile number 3. And this is card number 3. Trust this. Just follow where your heart is taking you, okay? Behind the scenes, what's happening for you is that the moment you trust, the alchemy of love works for you, okay? I'm seeing that what you're doing right now, I usually don't say this, but at this point, please don't let your logical mind rule you too much, because this is the matters of the heart, all right? So let it happen. Let it happen on its own. You don't have to feel scared. You don't have to control everything, okay? Just let it happen in its own pace. And I see things working out in your favor, all right? You don't have to worry. You don't have to panic. Just let it happen on its own, okay? This could mean that what's happening behind the scenes for you is somebody wants you in their life very strongly, okay? But maybe you both are not on the same page at this point, so it's okay if you're not. Just trust the situation and keep moving. Keep doing your daily things, okay? Let's see what else is happening for you behind the scenes. The Star. You're moving towards your destiny and probably you don't realize it. 2 of Pentacles, yes. Could be that you're being very earthy right now. Maybe you are a little focused on very earthy things at this point. So I feel at this stage, everything in your life is aligning, basically. The High Priestess. And somewhere deep down, you're feeling that energy as well, but you may be kind of very closed, okay? Maybe you're not being able to trust this situation. It's like, I see a border, you don't want to cross it. You can't afford to cross it. You think that the moment you do, you will fall. But I don't think you're falling. You just need to trust yourself. And in that process, whoever this person is who's leading you here will also get the courage. It's a very beautiful reading, pile number 3. This person will also get to that point, okay, of being a certain way, of complimenting you. Right now, I think both of you are struggling a bit. I'm picking up the vibe of a romantic relationship. But that's maybe the lessons are destined, or the 2 of you coming together is destined. Something to do with destiny, fate here. Okay? Don't let your logical mind rule you a little too much, okay? Don't. Let's see. These are 2 cards, but let's see what else is happening behind the scenes. Shining through a burst of magic. Okay, they are linked. Shining through a burst of magic. I feel they are. And both are flowers, and I see so, okay. The moment you let yourself let the guards down, or let yourself see the light, and that happens only when you let the guards down. I see magic happening. So magic is basically nothing but manifestation. Something that you always wanted will come to you. Okay, you don't have to do anything much here. It will come to you. Okay, you just need to let this rose or this flower blossom, and I think this flower is you. Okay, your heart. Maybe you've shut it off really bad and you are very scared to trust the situation at this point. So don't do that. Behind the scenes, it's happening so that you open up and you can get the highest and the bestest thing for yourself, for your good. Okay, let's see what else is happening behind the scenes for you. What's happening behind the scenes for you? Page of Swords. Don't cut it off. I think you're cutting it off because of a lot of logical reasoning and all. Yeah, and this could be because maybe you had listened to your heart in the past and you were hurt, and this time you don't want to make that mistake, but every situation is not the same. Let me tell you. Three of Cups, yeah. You want to keep it very superficial. You don't want to get into the depths of the situation. But the idea is to have a balance, and the Temperance card is here. The idea is to have a balance in any situation that you are in, okay? Wherever life takes you. The idea is to have that balance, and that's why this connection is here, because maybe you lost that balance. Yeah. You had become extremely guarded, 9 of Wands, extremely guarded, and that's not how you're supposed to be. Okay, maybe you just kind of made up your mind that I'm not going to trust anything. It doesn't work like that. Sometimes you have to be a little soft. Okay, let's see what else. This was for the message that I was trying to pick up. And I have 3 major arcanas here. Shadow, transformation. This is your advice. Power and prosperity begins. Allow this change to happen, pile number 3, please. This is your shadow side. It's okay. Face it. Face it. So that you can move in the direction of your prosperity. It will only give you more and more power with time. So don't question so much about why something happens, okay? Everything happens for a reason. And the reason here is for you to trust, okay? Trust the other person also sometimes. You should learn to trust and see things unfold, okay? Somewhere I think all the 3 piles have a very linked up message, but a little different from each other. For a lot of you, maybe, for pile number 3, it's, at least I feel that maybe you wanted to marry someone. You had dreams and that those dreams did not, come to surface. Maybe they did not become real. And that's why you became very reserved, or you just kind of pulled back and stopped dreaming. But that's not how life is. You can't stop dreaming. Okay? So that is your message. Let this change come in. It's okay. Sometimes you have to trust blindly. Sometimes. Okay? But holding your power within. What you've done is you've just gone into extremes. I'm asking you to come to a balance. You know that, okay, I can give this much. Okay? A little more. But I have to reserve a bit for myself. That's balance. That's what I'm asking you to do. Okay? Alright, that's what I have for you, pile number 3. Let me know in the comments if this resonated, and private readings are open. You can reach out to me. You can also follow me on Instagram. It's Mishi Blue Tarot Official. I do daily 3-card readings over there, just in case if you're interested. And yes, please let me know in the comments if this resonated with your situation. I would love to hear from you. Take care. Bye.